Hey, friends of the Dollar General land. Oh my goodness. So, all right. We had a clearance sale recently at the Dollar General. Take an additional 50% off already clearance items. Um, and then we have another one this weekend until Sunday, March 1st. And some of the items are only 50% off, like the purple and brown dot. They're just 50% off the regular price. And then other items are an additional 50% off. So I got some, oh my gosh, awesome, super awesome finds at the Dollar General today. And I'm going to show you what I got. Did you guys do well? So I went to another Dollar General and I was going to go live in their parking lot, but then I remembered last time I went live in their parking lot, we didn't get service. The video kept buffering and all of that. So I drove down. Now I'm at my NCI store. So I'm going to go in here in a minute. I can't take you live in the store with me, unfortunately, because Dollar General is poop heads. And you can email them and ask them to let your friend Krista film in store if you want, if you're feeling frisky. The deal of the day, 2 deals of the day. I'm going to show you my 2 best finds, okay? Oh, by the way, the penny list, no, my Bluetooth is not attached. I turned it off, I remembered, but I didn't turn my do not disturb off or on. Let me do that real quick. Is it lagging? Are we lagging? You won't be able to go. I am going on a trip tomorrow to Greensboro, North Carolina. And if y'all live in Greensboro, hit me up or near there. And I'm going to stop at little hole-in-the-wall Dollar General stores. But first, I'm going to show you the best deals that I got today that I am so fucking excited about. 50 cents! I got 2 frying pans for 50 cent. 50 cent. 50 cent. I don't particularly need frying pans because a long time ago I bought myself fancy dancy frying pans and it's worth it. If you've never had fancy frying pans and like pots and pans, you should get them because they are worth it. They clean so much easier and all of that. But 50 cent? Hell yeah. I'll take that any day of the week. Did I say that the penny list for Tuesday is already posted on my website, thepennylist.com. Go to the first link in the description box. You can check it out. Red Dot is on that list. However, I will be posting the Dollar General penny list on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I always do, because we have some clearance markdowns and other stuff that I'm going to show you. But Red Dot, back to school, home, is included in the Dollar General penny list for Tuesday. What kind of frying pans did I get? I think it's the Pioneer Woman is what I have. And I admit that they are, my family come over for Thanksgiving dinner and they got scratched up because my sister-in-law was helping make mashed potatoes and she turned the mixer on in my Kittle and I almost had a fucking heart attack because I've never had fancy pans in my life and I'm not buying more fancy pans. So they are a little scratched now, but they're still so much easier to clean than cheap pans. Anyway, moving on. This was also such a good deal. Okay, now let me tell you the story on this. I seen these at my Dollar General when I was there Tuesday, at the one I was just at, and they had a couple, right? I seen them there, and I left the store. I didn't know they were clearance, but I specifically have been looking for totes and stuff, so I just happened to notice these. And I seen them there, and then Janet, who is Keto Farm Girl Dills on Instagram, you can find her link in my first link in the description box and go follow her. You should. She had posted something about this was going to be 83 cent during the clearance sale. And sure enough, I went back and there they were. Now I want to tell you, I'll show you, oh, well, I can't show you, but I did figure out, oh, by the way, I did figure out how to show pictures on the screen when I'm live, only when I'm at home. But that's super exciting. We're going to test out a live stream soon. But anyway, I paid 83 cents for this. Is that not insane? I think it's pretty crazy. I would buy these for 83 cents all day long. Super awesome to organize your stockpile and all of that. So I'll be looking for those on my trip for sure. And then I did get some totes and some little stuff that I'm going to show you. The totes I got were not as cheap as 83 cents. But anyway, I seen that on Janet's post. Oh, I forgot to tell you the story. And so I looked up the UPC to see if I could see if it was in stock at my store. And it said out of stock. And even when I scanned it at the store today, it said out of stock and I was in store and it was clearly at the store. So my point of you guys who are trying to put in UPCs to figure out what your store has for like the penny list and that kind of stuff, don't go buy the Dollar General app. If it says out of stock, that doesn't mean that it's actually out of stock. Some things do show up like they're supposed to, but some things don't. All right, so then I started looking for totes, and I found totes like this right here. I'll show you the tag. Oh, so I found totes like this, and it was, I think, $4.25, and then I got bigger totes. Now, for me, $4.25 for this tote isn't that great, but you can tell that this is a really good quality tote, especially compared to the other one that I got. I don't know how many gallons this is. It says 40 quart, but this is a much better quality tote than the other ones. And the other ones that I got were 30 gallon. It was $5, 50% off, which is still kind of high in my opinion, but not really for a 30 gallon tote. But this is such better quality. I mean, you can just tell. But I plan on putting things in those totes and not getting them back out 100 times. So those will be fine for me. I'll show you the tag for the big tote in just a second. The reason this is important is because eventually these are going to penny out. And when they're a penny or when they're 50 cents or $1, you guys are going to want to snag those up because they're so good to organize, you know, your stockpile. So, my son, for his birthday, wants a VR headset. I am buying a fancy dancy one, but I did see this at Dollar General, and it's a little VR headset that you can use with your phone. So I picked it up. It was 50% off, so it was like $3.25. So I got that for him. These were a really good deal. Now, I didn't get a lot of couponing stuff, by the way. I was just trying to hurry. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do. I will do videos as I'm out of town, okay? Hopefully nobody calls the cops on me. Again, last time I went out of town, I went to Dollar General's. They called the police on me. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. It's called Dollar General Called the Cops on Me. $1.83, $1.63, something like that. Really good for Neutrogena makeup wipes. So I got 2 packs of those. I got 2 packs of these Dixie paper plates. These are 44 plates, Dixie Ultra. These were like $2.25. I usually use the cheap paper plates, but anytime I can get a good deal on the good paper plates, I get them and save them for like, you know, a special occasion, or like if we have family over or something like that. And then I got this handy dandy. It chops up your veggies. It was also like 2 something. Oh, by the way, most of this stuff automatically rang up the clearance price. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. This did not. It's a little toilet paper holder thing I lost. How do you lose it? can y'all give the video a thumbs up? I'm so hurt that there are 1,200 people on this live stream and we only got 100 thumbs up. Are you trying to kill my videos? Are you really? Because YouTube will think that I'm the worst video ever if you guys don't thumbs up the video. Oh my goodness. At least give it a thumbs down. If you don't want to give it a thumbs up, then just give it a thumbs down. That's fine too. I don't really give a shit. This also did not automatically ring up. It's wire. I got it for crafting. There's a craft that I want to do. Oh, let me tell you why I'm thinking about it. If you guys have not followed my second YouTube channel, if you go to the first link in the description box, if you can't find the description box, then go to thepennylist.com, scroll all the way down to the very bottom where you see this little black bar and it says Krista's links. You can go in there. It's all my important links like Telegram, my second YouTube channel, Facebook groups, the penny list, all that, Janet, all of those links are in there. So make sure you go follow that. But anyway, this did not automatically ring up. I did this DIY. So I can't pre-record couponing. Oh, Susan also put the link in the chat. Thank you, Susan. I cannot pre-record couponing videos like in advance because we go week by week, you know, so it'd be impossible. But I am doing some really cool DIYs. These two that I'm working on right now will blow your fucking mind, okay? Blow your fucking mind. So make sure you follow my second YouTube channel, okay? Because I'm going to pre-record like 4 videos and then post, I think, every Sunday on that YouTube channel of like DIY type stuff. It won't be couponing, but we'll still be saving money like in the sense, but for our house. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So make sure you follow me over there. Now, my mom, I don't like cats. I think they're evil. When I was 12 years old, this is such a talky, chatty video. When I was 12 years old, we had dogs that were in the house. I woke up, I shit you not, and there was a black cat. I opened my eyes. It was laying on my chest, looking at my face. When I was 12 years, I was like 12, maybe 11, something like that. Anyway, I'm terrified of cats. I think they're evil. Is that not crazy? So anyway, I started screaming, freaking out. Everybody in my family was asleep. Nobody gave a shit. It was the most awful thing ever. Do you guys have cats? So I just think cats are evil. I mean, I always have. If you need toilet paper dills, immediately go over to Janet's Instagram. It is snowing. She has some toilet paper dills posted for the 6 off 25 that we're having tomorrow at Dollar General, and they're pretty good dills. So anyway, my mom has a kitty. I would never own a kitty. And these were on clearance for like 67 cents. So I got them for her little kitty. Let me try to show you the tag of this other tote. I also like to have things like that I know are going to penny out, like totes and stuff. Because that's going to be a big deal when they penny. And then, so I have like pictures, good pictures and stuff of them. You know? That's another reason why I bought them. But I am trying to, as I told you guys, I bought a dumpster. I'm trying to like organize my house. I didn't buy a dumpster. I rented a dumpster. Because we were going to move, but I think we're going to have to stay in our house for a little while. Surprise, nobody wants to rent to somebody with 3 big dogs. 2 of them are pets. I mean, that's obviously a problem, but anyway. So I think we're just going to remodel the house and sell it. Or maybe we'll remodel it and end up staying there forever. But either way, I got to get organized because I'm not an organized person. I tell you guys this all the time. This is the and as you can see, it's got some clearance stickers on it. Hey, can you see that? Yeah. So they were $10.50. I got it for $5.25. It's a 30-gallon tote. Those are following Purple Dot. So when Purple Dot goes down, these should go down with them. I'm pretty sure they're following Purple Dot. So the pits have such a bad rep, but I know they do. People think they're awful, but my pits are so good. They're so sweet. unless you come in my house unwanted, then, well, one of them, she's a little crazy. She is crazy. We took her to the dog sitter, and it didn't go well. I thought she was going to end up not being able to stay because she's a little cray cray. So all three, I have two sons and then a stepson. All three of their birthdays are in February. February 3rd, February 16th, and February 28th. Beginning, middle, end. How crazy is that? My husband must have been really fertile in, I guess it would be like July or something. But anyway, I have to go get my son some birthday presents today. I'm not going to be able to clearance shop too much. I will post the shopping at other stores that I've never been to. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, I'm glad you love the random little tidbits in the video. Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you haven't already. What state, or is this for all Dollar Generals? All Dollar General stores are having the additional 50% off sale right now. Some stores are actually doing 70%. My stores are just 50, but it just depends on your store. Nonetheless, what you want to do is go to Dollar General and look for the clearance section. Also look for like on the regular shelves, not the clearance section. My store has these little tags that say like 10% off or 25% off. They're orange. So look for those. Get your Dollar General couponing app out and scan your little heart out. I haven't found any paper products yet. Hopefully somebody finds some. If we don't, then I'm going to be really sad with you guys. But what you can do, if you're looking for something specific like toilet paper or laundry detergent, or paper plates or body wash or whatever it is, get your Dollar General couponing app out. Go down to the bottom where it says list and then tap the barcode at the top, and you can scan an item for the price and it'll tell you how much it is. For the most part, everything I got was ringing up automatically except for those two items that I showed you guys. The purple dot and brown dot items, so they have a little purple dot or a little brown dot on them near the price tag. Those are an addition, or those are just 50% off the regular price. So they're not an additional 50% off. But all these little random items that I showed you guys, they're an additional 50% off the already clearance price. Usually they're only clearance down to like 10% off, and then it's an additional 50%. But if you have coupons, then you can use your coupons. Do you think it's better to go to a city Dollar General or a Royal Dollar General? I've seen somebody asked. I usually prefer the Royal Dollar Generals unless it's a big, huge city. Towels. Yeah, look for red dot towels that have a red dot. I showed you guys these frying pans. See, they have a little red dot near the price. If you can find towels, just home type items. During the clearance sale right now, these are really extremely cheap because they were 90% off and they're an additional 50% off of that price. So it was 90% off, so it made it $1. And then this weekend, it's an additional 50% off, so it made it 50 cents. And then Tuesday, these will be a penny. If you find them now at 50 cents, that was a steal of a deal. I actually didn't find this. I was leaving and the manager ran over to me and he was like, these are 50 cents. And I was like, oh shit, back in line. I seen them on the top shelf. I just didn't pull them down. They were in the aisle where the green dot was because I seen them. I just didn't pull them down. What a dumbass, right? But that just goes to show, look high, look low, look every fucking where. She's not paying attention to the window. Was there somebody at the window? Don't, look, Rita, get the fuck out of here. Susan, block her. Please. We ain't correcting Krista. No. I can talk how I want, this is my YouTube channel. It doesn't say Rita coupons, now does it? Dills and dills. Thank you, Janet. Here are all of Krista's links, including Telegram. Yeah, y'all go check that out. Follow me on Telegram. DG is ghetto as hell. I was there the other day. Well, DG is ghetto as hell, but we love that because we like to buy shit for 50 cents and a penny. Krista can pronounce words any way she wants. Yes, and don't you forget it. You guys know exactly what it just makes me a little angry because it's not like you didn't know what I fucking meant, right? You all knew what I meant. Who cares? It would be different if this was Krista's English lessons. It's not. We were separated at birth. Yep, I sat on the floor at Dollar General. Hell yeah. If I need to sit on the floor, I do. If I need to get on my knees, I get on my knees. If I need to find something in the store to stand on, I do. However, last year I was at Kroger and something fell out of the sky and hit me in the head. I'm not kidding you. I sued them. I didn't get a whole lot of money, but I sued them because I probably wouldn't have sued them had the manager been nice about it, but he treated me like shit and it was so embarrassing, and I don't get embarrassed easy. But anyway, it kind of taught me a lesson. At the time, I wasn't pulling anything off the shelf. It was literally like a display. And thank God I was standing there, because if I wouldn't have been, it would have hit my son and probably really fucked him up. But it hit me and then like rolled off my head and hit him. It was this big huge thing. Anyway, it was like a vinyl, like they made it look like a house roof thing. Anyway, it taught me a lesson not to pull things down, because it could be really dangerous. These were on the top shelf. The managers at my Dollar General stores are mostly pretty nice. They may not really like me, but they're nice to my face. So, plus the district manager was there. But anyway, I asked him to pull some of the totes down so I could scan them. And you guys should too. Look at my other comments about renting with your dogs. I seen what you said. Thank you. About being a support animal. I seen what you said. Thank you very much. I love their little black step stools. Yeah, some of them do have like a little step inside. Something that I really want to get. I used to have so much hair dye in my stockpile. I do not have any hair dye at the moment. Boy, I got some gray hair. I need to dye it. I might dye it tonight before I go on my little trip. My son wanted to go to a concert. I told you guys, I have 3 sons. 2 sons and a stepson, but the third one is still my son. And they all have birthdays in February. So my middle son wants to go to his first concert for his birthday. So we're going to a Post Malone concert at a cheap motel. Cross your fingers for me that it is not a cockroach motel, because it was really cheap. But I booked it really early, so I'm hoping that it was extremely cheap because I booked it early. I'm so scared. Where was I going with this? There was a reason I was telling you this. I don't remember. No, don't call corporate, because there's only one Dollar General store that you can use your cell phone. I'm about to do a video about that. I promise. Last cheap motel we rented had bed bugs. I used to clean motel rooms. I know how, one time Jason me and Jason stayed in this motel. This was before I cleaned motel rooms. Me and Jason, when we moved to Tennessee, we were staying, it was just me and Jason, not the kids, thank God. We were staying in this motel. We stayed one night. The next night, Jason woke me up and said, "Get out of the fucking bed." And I was like, shut up. I was grouchy because I just woke up. And he was like, I am not kidding. Get out of the fucking bed. And it was, there was so many bed bugs. It was insane. So I will be checking for bed bugs for sure. And you guys should too if you stay at any motels ever. Bed bugs are the worst thing in the world because they're so hard and expensive to get rid of them. Oh, but anyway, I want to dye my hair. Oh, that's where I was going with that story. I'm looking for some hair dye in the clearance section at the Dollar General today because I need to dye my hair because, you know, I'm going to meet Post Malone. Are totes on clearance? Yes. Rewind the video. On the video, underneath it, like at the bottom of the screen, there's like this little red line. You can take your finger on the dot if you're on your phone, or if you're on a computer, do it with your mouse and rewind the video. Okay. I'm going to end this video so those people coming on can watch it from the beginning. If you guys have really important questions, put them in the chat right now and I'll answer them. Totes are on clearance. Yes. One of the things I got was only 83 cents. Rewind the video. Some Betty Page bangs. I have such a big forehead. I would like to have bangs. I love you too, Olga. My Dollar Tree does not sell plastic fitted sheets, but that's a good idea. All right, give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Go check out the penny list. The first link in the description box, it says all of my links are here, including the penny list and Telegram. Susan also put the link in the chat. You can... Do you own the Today's Deals? I do not own Today's Deals. They sponsored my last penny list video. I do not own that. But you should follow them because they're awesome. Susan, our girl Susan, has been posting online deals. I'm going to do a sponsorship for Susan for free in my penny list video. Yes, bitch, I am. Susan has been posting like Amazon deals also. She's new at it, but she's so fucking good. It's so, like, I think she found her calling, you know what I mean? But she's been posting them in our Facebook group. It's called Online Deals by Krista, even though they're by Susan. I'll occasionally post some things on there. And then we also have a Telegram for the online deals. So you can go find it by the first link in the description box, or you can just go to Facebook and search for the group Online Deals by Krista. But yeah, in my penny list video that I'm going to do for Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, make sure you're there. I'm going to do a little free sponsorship for Susan, even though she's not paying me. I got some water bottles from Susan Stills. Yeah, she's just started. She's so good at it. She's only been doing it for like a week. It's snowing in my... Oh, that's why you guys were... Oh. Oh, shit. I forgot to say this. They're putting out new purple dot. Get close. Come here. Listen to me. They are putting out new purple dot. On the tag, the year is 20. You have to be very careful, and it's going to be so fucking confusing when they penny out. It's really false advertisement that Dollar General would put that stuff out and then have a sale on, like signs up that say purple dot is 50% off, because the signs do not specify the year of the product, right? So I don't know. I'm just waiting on Dollar General to get a big old class action lawsuit. I'm just saying. I don't hope that for anybody really, but they don't care about me. We already established that. But anyway, be careful because the 20 purple dot, you flip it over and it has the year 20 on it. You want to look for purple dot that you can flip the little tag over and the year is 19. Those are 50% off. Eventually they're going to go down to 70%, 90%, and then a penny. So you need to be paying attention to what is purple dot, what's brown dot. You also need to be paying attention to the clothing, like gray dot clothing is going to penny out in May. And there are these little saucer chairs that are like kids' chairs. They're regularly $20. And then there's like clothes, shoes, accessories. So gray and blue dot clothing, shoes, and accessories. Like start paying attention to what's included, what's not included, what scans for full price. If it's a, let's say, purple dot item and it scans for full price, and it's not scanning 50% off like we know they are right now, then those items will not be included when they penny out. You hear me? And then some things like this gray tote that I got, it's following purple dot, meaning it doesn't have a purple dot on it, but when purple dot goes down, it's going to go down also. And these must be following purple dot also, right? What are these following? I don't know. This one. Do we know? Aw, thank you so much, Sherry, for the super chat. You're so sweet. Oh, guys, I posted the penny list this morning on Telegram, Instagram. I don't usually post till Monday. I might keep doing that, or I might make like a members only thing on my website that's like $1.99 to get it early. I don't know. Tell me if you guys would be interested in that or if you would be fucking pissed if I did that. Let me know. No toilet paper yet. How much were the totes? Rewind the video so you can see the totes and the tags and all of that. They're still pretty high, but one of the little dresser things that I got back here was 83 cents, $4, and then $5.25. I'm ending the video because this is 30 minutes and I was supposed to hurry. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get big fucking hauls today. I hope you find some of that 83-cent totes over here. And thank you so much, Nicole. Have a good day. Okay? Bye. First link in the description box, or go to thepennylist.com, scroll all the way down, and then go to Krista's links.